Hey guys, good morning and welcome. It's me, Laura Trevino, here with Creative Art by LT. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The view might be a little different. I kind of switched it around today and sat on the other side of the room where I have, you know, a large bookshelf with a display of all my little things that I just love. My kids, my scrapbooks, all those things. So, uh, good morning, and thank you for being here. I am happy to be here. I thought about a lot of things that I could do, and I have several things just sitting around me in case I thought, let me pull this or let me pull that. I just don't know yet. What do we feel like? How we doing? So let's say good morning. Good morning, Carol Coleman. Hey, Gail. Thank you for being here. You know how I feel. It's so nice when I come on and you're there, somebody's there. I'm not alone. So thank you. Even if you're busy, not listening or doing whatever, I see your name and I know I'm not alone. Um, so thank you. Hey, Queenie, Bedazzle Designs, welcome. I've been seeing you a lot. It's nice to see you. You're really doing great. Congratulations. Hey, Barbara, I'm still working on that pretty design that you like. Uh, just got kind of a bunch of other things I was doing as well. So thank you for coming. Hey, Danny, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you here. Anita, thank you. Kelly, good morning. Um, I am excited. I'm like, whew, no school today. And I don't know. I woke up super early at 5:19, which is, I get up 5:20 usually. So I guess I was right on target. Okay. I'm saying okay to Barbara. Uh, this is one thing about the designs. When you send me something that's already in bling, it limits my abilities to easily bling it because it's always going to be you want that, and that's what you want, and I'm just it's hard for me to get that. And I've had it happen with like 4 times. They'll send something and they'll say, uh, hey, Miss Becky, welcome. They'll say something like, I want it, this is what I want. And it's the bling part. And then I'm like, okay, well, let me go look. So I'll go look for the original SVG or PNG. And then from there, I'll go, but they'll always come back. Well, can you make it like this? And they'll show you a picture of the stones that they had, and they look like this. And I'm like, okay, let me say it from the very beginning. It's not going to be exactly because that design was made at a different size, a different stones. So it's different. It's hard. If I have just here's a picture of it, do it, man, that's easy, and I'm good to go. But when it's and it's a little different. Hey, Carol Coleman, I don't know if I said hi. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Good to see you guys. Okay, so let's see. We have so much to talk about. I'm like, oh, my shirt. This is my the shirt that I did. The coffee and crafting are my favorite things, right? Coffee and crafting. I don't know if you can see the outside of it. The outline is very faint. It is what is it? I think it's topaz. But I loved it. I really did. And I used all the stones that are the help me Lord. What are they called? All the stones. I've got them right there sitting out. Shit. What are they? I've got some here somewhere. Let me see. Hold on, because I want to get that name out because it's going to make me crazy. Oh, the opals. That's what it is, guys. The opals. So, yeah, it's the opals. I used all the opals. A couple of them are AB and a couple of them are just regular. Hey, Mama Sita. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, thank you, Gail. I was like, they're the opals, which for some reason I like the opals. Uh, but I do like the shirt a lot. And I was not sure at the beginning, but after I put it on, I said, oh, yeah, I do like it. I do like it. And then the shirt is a Bella canvas. I figure if I drink some more coffee, it'll help. But hey, it's raining here. My husband walked out the door to go walking, and I was like, "Oh wow, it's raining!" And it's dark. It's dark out, so that's why my room definitely looks dark because it's all glass and it's dark out there, and it is 9:05. So I don't know. Uh, kind of crazy, right? It's crazy. One thing I know that I wanted to kind of touch on, and not coming from any side or the other, but there's just been a lot of crazy stuff in the YouTube streets, um, and it's a lot of chatter going on about different things out there, and I just think that we all need to remember why we're here. Um, I found that I needed a community. I had left where I was and I needed a new community, and I was interested in blinging and having a good time. And so that's where I started. I was lucky enough that Patrice and Eve gave me some, some kudos, props, and helped me out. And so right now, I guess I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm working and I can do what I can do when I can do it. I do feel that if you're following and you're coming with me and you're showing up, then I have something that you like, and hopefully I can build on that, right? When my opportunity and my chances are here. Right now, I'm just making it. I'm barely making it. I watch a few different people now and then when I get an opportunity to do that. I'm doing the Thursday patch hack, which is at times challenging to get it all together. I work and I pickleball and I cook and I take care of my family, and so I can only do so much. But I think that if you're struggling, hi baby, Kimmy's on. Hey, if you're struggling and you're not sure, if this is for you, you're not sure if you've been wronged and if you should out it, or if you're not sure if you belong in this group or you belong in that group, or if YouTube is for you, I think you need to stop and you need to remember your why. That's what this one friend keeps telling me that. So I need to tell that everyone that. Why are you here? What is it that you're wanting from this community? And it fills my void. And I do a lot of crafting. 95% of it you don't see. 85% of it's not that good. But I do it. And I love it. And so that's why I'm here. And I hope that in this process of me being here and doing a few things that I do, it will give you some sort of insight or some sort of idea of things that maybe you want to do. If I can help you to come on and do YouTube, something that you've been wanting to do, I will. And your numbers will surpass mine. And that's okay, because I don't want it to be about that. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. I'm tired, but I'm good. I'm good. I have been actually playing with my new 3D printer. It's right here. I know you can't see it, but I could probably move you. And it's a bamboo lab P1S, and it is so cute. Thank you, Anita. And that's what we need to do, right? We need to just do ourselves and not get caught up in how many views I've got, and I've done it. I've been there. And yeah, I can be mean. I can be silly. The whole getting to 500 was just like, I have to get to 500 for what? It didn't change anything. I'm still me. It didn't change anything. It didn't. And then, we just find ourselves getting wrapped up in whatever somebody says, or wrapped up in who's getting more views. That's happened. Why? What does it matter? Hey, Robin, welcome. Oh, someone else we know has the bamboo, the 3D printer, bamboo lab. Yeah, besides me, my sister Donna, we have the same one. Yeah, Miss Becky, you're crazy. Thank you. Um, so I don't know. It's that don't sweat the small stuff. And everything is small stuff. You know, there's so many bigger things in your life that you have to deal with. Um, so try to do that. You know what I mean? It's okay. Doesn't matter who's ahead of you or who's behind you. In the long run, if you're where you're supposed to be, you're where you're supposed to be, and that's the way it is. And I've learned things. I've learned a lot of things, um, and that is good for me as a person. You know, you learn. You learn that. Hey, Dee, welcome, welcome. And why does that even matter? Exactly. It has nothing to do with your family, with what's most important in your life. It is something that has helped me make it through a time when I felt a little lonely. Sorry. There we go. It'll go off. I got it ready because I was going to work on my on a few of the wristlets that we did, and I did do the stones on the military family one, and so I did do that one. So let's see. Stephanie, she says, "Stay where you are and do what you do, and get yours. And God is ready for you. You have yes. Thank you, and you're right." Lessons learned. Yes, I agree. I agree. You know, I tried to do a lot of things. You should see my poor Henry. I didn't even bring him in here. I took him to work with me. My little crochet, he still doesn't have eyes. He doesn't have eyes. I just can't get them to be the same size. So then I've done two. One is big and one's little. So then I'll keep trying. I'll do another one, and it'll come out a difference. So I take it off. So he's going to go with one big eye and one little eye. I think that's going to make me happy. I see. Gail says, when I ran track, I was only trying to improve my time. I didn't follow others' times. I will say that is totally a very good thing to say. But human nature will always be, as you are getting close to that finish line and your time is good and you're doing good and you see that person creeping up, you haul ass and you get there first because that's what we do. I can tell you, it's not anything about the numbers. It's about the numbers if I look at the numbers. But if I don't look at the numbers, then I don't know. Hey, Lady Bear. Hey, Stacy. Good morning. It's like if hold on. If I let myself, I go down that rabbit hole. You know, I've gone as far as to the three of us are on. Oh, my finger looks really short. Weird. I'm sorry. It is, and I am extremely competitive. And I've got this weird thing about not being good enough. So I am like, ooh, I got to be better than everybody. But you know, it had gotten to the point that I was feeling there are three of us, and why is she getting more views than mine? It's the same. Okay, so those are things that we don't need. You don't need it. Why would you need that? Right? You don't need that. It doesn't help you. Do what you do. When the time is right, you will be there. And if it doesn't happen, then you know what? Move on because it wasn't for you. All right. Yes, I think that it would add to his character. My Henry would look cute as hell with a big eye and a little eye. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, Gail. And I watch a lot of them. I've been watching a lot of crocheting. I even send my Kimmy, my sister, all these things. I keep buying these little kits. Well, there's no need, but I just have to have a kit. for some reason. There's one sitting in a circle. Oh, that's cool. Stacy, I don't care about numbers. I'm going to be honest. I'm at the age where I don't want the stress or anxiety. That's exactly where I'm at, right? Today, that is where I'm at. I want to come and I want to find that this is my place of enjoyment. That's it. It's yeah, it's just, I want to have a good time. Why I'm putting myself out there, I don't know. I don't know. I could easily just lose every person watching today. And you know what? It'll have to be okay, because that's what life is. You move on. Let me tell you, I worked for the school district for 34 years. The day I retired, don't worry, there was somebody else there. And they took up that space. And they filled that void that they needed. And my life is done. And I move on. All I want to crochet is washcloths. Like a little edge at the bottom or something. That's what cute. Okay. I do not talk about death. We're not getting old. We're just getting more mature. It's all silly. Hey, D. Smith. So funny. I tell you. So, about hi, Stacy. Is this your week? It's because they share, right? Yeah, I don't share. Sorry. I'll just put it out there straight and simple. I don't share. Not anymore. I tried 1 week, and that's all I could take. And that's on me. And that's okay. Because I feel like if I start something and I invite you to be in it, and then you ask me to share, I will give you an opportunity. But if I feel like I can't get what I need, then no. Because I need to be early. I need to have everything pre-done. I need to know what's going on, who's doing what. I mean, the ladies can even tell you, I'm like, okay, so I'm going to say first, and then you're going to go, and we're going to go. Because I don't like the dead weight, whose turn is it? It's hard. When you're by yourself, it's just you, and you just go. But when you're with other people, it takes planning, consideration, a lot of things that sometimes people don't put as a priority. And in my personality, I have to be prepared. And if I don't know what your thoughts and plans are, then I'm not prepared. And I just can't have it. I just need to not suck. That's what it is. I need to not suck. As long as I don't suck, I can do anything. And that goes for everything. That goes pickleball. That's most important. And the people will tell you that I play with is I can play with the worst player. It's all right. Don't worry. We'll get it next time. As they're missing it. It's okay. But if I miss it, and it's like, oh, how dare you? So as long as I don't suck, I'm okay. Nothing else matters. And this is general statements, guys, things that I've been hearing. I'm in the bushes watching throughout the day. And, I know that things are popping up. Scammers, this, that. I was like, oh my God. It's like, I hear it. I know. I hear it. And it's all out there. And it is what it is. And you have to do what you can do. So, thank you. I don't know about that one. Yes, Miss Becky's working today. I am off. Yay! I'm super excited. I was up early the other night. Oh, Miss Becky's son went to play pickleball. That's awesome. And did he like it? Because once you get hooked, damn, girl. So I was up late the other night, and I was Temu shopping. And I bought these, right? These are what I want to put my loose rhinestones in. Well, about 5. I gave one to my sister, Kimmy, because I'm sure she has some loose ones. I gave one to my husband for his garage with his little toolsy thingsies. And I have the others. Oh, my shirt says coffee and crafting. And then at the very bottom, in the same kind of color, it says best life ever. So it's my best life ever. Coffee. I love my coffee. And I'm in this room the majority of my time. It's the majority of my time. Yeah. So, Gail, I have seen a lot of videos of people setting up pickleball courts in their backyard. Yes, I have done that. I haven't done it, but I've gone to people's houses and we played pickleball. One lady, they actually put a concrete slab the size of the court with, well, a little, so many inches out there. Thank you. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, Dee. Appreciate it. So I went over to her house one day and we all played pickleball and it was good. I like the gym better because, I don't know, more space to run around. We should decorate a pickleball pad. Yes, baby. It's on Etsy. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, it's on Etsy. And those of you that have purchased from me, I appreciate you. I try really hard to come up with new things and put things out there. I have realized that my taste is a little different than others. Because let me tell you, I've got like probably 100 designs, and I had to put them away because they won't even get a hit. So I'm like, okay, that's me. That's just my crazy stuff. That's me. So I moved them out. Yes, the gym is definitely air conditioned. Yeah, it's a regular basketball gym. It's called the Sports Park here in Brownsville, and it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 courts of pickleball, but it's a basketball or 2 basketball courts. Yeah, 2. And so they just put the nets up and the lines and stuff like that. And it's fun. And there's a lot of people. And hey, Miss C, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah. I tried playing outside. I went to Port Isabel or Padre Island and tried to play outside. Whew. I played like 1 game and I was sweating profusely and I was tired and my sugar fell and it was like a lot of work. Yeah, so a lot of work. So one thing I was saying, I was going to tell you about my Temu things was that I ordered them and I was excited and I said, okay, I've got a bunch of these. They're on my desktop, but I don't want to open it up. I've got a bunch of these packages and I thought, you know what, I'll just put them in here. But then they're kind of flimsy. I'm kind of worried about it. So the only good thing, like I'm waiting to get, like, I want to hear a good click and I don't have a good click. So I'm kind of like, but I'm going to try. One good thing is that it's a box within a box. So if they were to pop open or fall or whatever, I would be able to contain them a little bit. I just would like it to have a better snap, but I'm going to try. The other thing is you have to put the stones. Now, I don't have to worry about size because 99% of mine are SS10, but the jet black. So I'm going to try and do some of these. This ones came from my box from Patrice, the crafting box. And then, so I'm going to try and do that. But my printer, of course, is not connecting to the Wi-Fi, which is strange. And they are secure? Okay. Well, then that's one of the things I want to do soon. I was going to say today. Can't do it all today. Believe you me, cannot get it all done. So I'm just like, I'm watching the chat as we go by. Yeah. So I have all these things I want to do. Lots of stuff to do. My 3D printer. I don't know if I showed you guys or not. Maybe I already did. But I made these little earrings. Look how cute they are. They're little Stanleys. I think they're just adorable. I know I posted it. And so I've made a few more of those. I love 3D printing. Something about it is very therapeutic to me. Even though it's not like, hey, Evie, long time no see. Welcome. It's been a minute. Creative Notions. Welcome, Beverly. Welcome. Thank you. And so last night I made these. They're little earrings. The only thing is that they have at the top is where they have the little earring hole. I haven't done that yet. Aren't they tiny? They're so cute. They're super cute. It's back here. Let me get it. I made one of these, and you can't see the light very well because of all the light in here, but this is just adorable. And I made one of these for my mother and Kim, my sister, and then the nieces that are here. And it's a little lamp, and it twists. Come on, there we go. And I put a little light in there, and whenever this one's my daughter's. Whenever you want to put it on, you just twist it. Come on. Did it work? So it's really cute, and everybody seemed to like it, so I was happy about that. I thought that was nice. Nice. So I don't want to break it because, I could easily break it. Could easily. So let's see. Bling them out. That would be nice. I was at Hobby Lobby and they had blinged out mini dupes. Oh, really? Cool. Send me the picture. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I have a cup that I started blinging and I did not get very far. It was a lot of tedious work. Thank you. It was a lot of, I was like, the good thing about 3D printing is once you set it up, it's just like, let it go. It goes. And then now I can see it on my phone, and there's a camera in there. And so in the middle of the night, I've got it going. And I'll wake up and I'll be like, okay, yeah, it's good. Like it's not messed up or anything. And I'll just go. And in the morning, it's done. It's like, that's cool. Yeah, it was hard. I tried to do the tumbler. I sat there it was like over the holidays. I think Christmas holidays, year before last, maybe 2 years ago. And I just was like, okay, this is like going nowhere. It was hard, but maybe, you never know. You never know. Thank you, Miss Becky. Oh, that is good. That is pretty. She showed me the bling. I like it. And that's a keychain. So that's to be a little bit bigger. Because I have a keychain going to print this afternoon. When I'll be going up the valley this afternoon to, I think, Harlingen, which is not far. Spending time over there with my mom and them. And I figure I'll be able to print some things because I'm not here. The only thing is that I have every day when I was working last week, I would text my son, "Are you awake yet?" Because he sleeps late. And because I need you to remove what I have in the printer so that I can print something new. So that's the only thing. It's constant. Can you? I'm at your mercy to please let me get that. They're tiny. I think they'd have to be because well, honestly, I don't know because it is a little bit bigger than the earrings. Hold on just a second. I'll show you these. Like I could do these. These are the Stanleys that I have. And these are from Temu. I don't know if it's Temu, whatever y'all call it, but I call it Temu. And these are keychains. So this cup right here could easily be bling because it would need it. It's kind of ugly. And this is the ones with the twist top, right? And this is the one I'm printing. I'm going to print these. I have, 8, but I want to print my own. So this would be cool to bling. And I think SS6 would be fine. I would not go any smaller. No. I would prefer SS10. If I could do SS10, I'd be damn good. But I could not imagine. No, me either. It's hard enough to just find them. Yeah. These, yes. They are lip balm. Yeah. Aren't they cute? This is not the pretty color. I like the purple one. Purple one's pretty. Yeah, so I could bling those. That would be cool. And then make them. And some of the ones that you can get the files for, you get like the Barbie on it, and then it'll come out, and it as it prints up, it's got Barbie on there. It's really cute, super cute. I used to stay in Harlingen. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Harlingen's not far from us. 25 minutes, maybe 30, but not much. Miss Becky, I'm so bad. I have Temu app, and then as I'm scrolling, I'll go through Temu and I'll put things in my cart, and then they'll bug me because I have it in my cart. So then I'll go through and I'll delete different things, and then all of a sudden I'll hit that purchase, that one button purchase, and there it goes. A week later, I'll have it. Oh yeah, Combs. Combs is very small. Combs is a very small town. Thank you, Queenie. See you soon. So make your list and then add it to your husband's. Let him order it so that you don't feel guilty. Let me grab my wristlet. So this is the one the purple one. And since I have it, I might as well do it. And I've got the press on, so let me move my chair. So you'll remember that I did this the other day. So this is the nylon strap, right? And the purple. The only thing is that I find that they stick a lot. So I don't know. We'll try. And hopefully I have it ready. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and press it. One thing is I noticed that once I put I was able to get the HTV glitter on, then this was easier. Because before that, oh, my stomach looks horrible. Before that, it was kind of like bendy, not straight, not very straight. Yes, I wanted to, you put all this effort in there in creating these things. And then if you don't do it, I'm looking for a piece of paper. And if you don't do it, then it's like, okay, why did you put the effort if you weren't going to do it? Now, I kind of turned my heat press up because I was having some trouble getting my stones to stick on, not on the cord, but on my shirts. And I think that possibly my heat press is not getting as hot. And I know I don't have one of those things that measures the heat on it. See, I can tell you right now it didn't stick. So and it's hot, but I don't know what's going on. So press it down a little bit. I'll let it cool and I'll see if it worked. But I've got it at like it was $350, right? For your stones. I think I've got it at $361. I think that's what it said. 357 up and down. And I want it to stick. I want it to hold. I've never had that trouble before. Never. Let's see. Gail says, at Kelly, I had to put all that on hold and just shop from my own craft room. I have zero space. Yeah, I spent a whole day from like 7 in the morning till 8 at night. Took everything out and tried to redo everything to get it to work. And it's better. It's better. And I think I've kind of eliminated some of the shadow stuff because I've moved, instead of being directly under the light that's here, most of the time on the other side, I'm away from that. So I'm hoping that that helps. Definitely crafters have too much stuff. I know it's true. I was wanting to come back and see what Kelly said. I got so many projects. Oh, I have halves and halves and halves. So do I. It's sad, isn't it? It's like, why do I keep buying that? Yes, I'm horrible. I have enough beads. I don't need more beads. But let me tell you, Temu the other night, I definitely ordered beads. It's crazy. There's no need to have more beads. No, it did not. I wonder why. I'm going to turn it over maybe. Let's see. Yeah, but I am having trouble getting my rhinestones to stick. And it's not one kind. It's like one brand or from one person. They could all be from the same. I don't know. But it's from different people. So that's making me think that maybe, but that's hot. But maybe, it's not hot enough. Yeah. I did all kinds of things. I sat down and I drew the room. Okay, you just draw a room. And there's the door from the house. And then that's the door to the outside. And now that dogs share my room, I have the dog kennel right here. And I'm just working it, trying to rearrange everything. And I have a big table that I purchased from, I got it from one of the clothing stores at the mall that went out of business. And they were selling it, or they were selling everything. I mean, everything. And I happened to get this big table, and it's got it's got cubbies underneath and on two of the sides, and it's really nice. And it's got this acrylic thing nailed on top, which I've ruined. But hey, guess who just popped up, guys? Timo. That's my husband. But right there, Timo just popped up, telling me I got a gift. Got a gift. Well, thank you. So, let's see. I went with it, but look how many did not. I don't know why. It's very annoying to me, so I'll have to pick those back up. But it is pretty, and I'm not done with it. The next step, and then I'll add those back in. Where's it? So this is the one that says military family. It's got the red hearts. Let's see. It's not wanting to fit here. You know what? I have to do it again. I'm not going to put it on. I'm not going to press it down. I'm not going to press it down because it's kind of like not fitting on one of the lines. So I need to adjust. I'll adjust it before I mess with it, because it doesn't want to fit right. So I'll go back in and adjust to move one of the, it's like, you can't really see. Part of it is where it said military, and then there was a line through the middle. Family, it's too close to the Y here, so I need to move it over just a little bit. So I guess it could be a good thing, a good reason why this didn't stick. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know why it won't stick, but I am struggling, so I need to fix that because I have shirts that are due, and so I need to make sure that I have those. I gotta, let's see. Yeah, Timu heard everything. I love the color. I have to make a wristlet. They're so easy. Yeah, Gail's giving you the tips. That says, so to use the nylon, it's best to put glitter HTV down to apply. Yes, yeah, it is. Only because Miss Becky said it came off on hers. But I had not used that nylon. I'd used the other one. So I hadn't had any trouble. And mine have stayed. I've given them away, except for a couple of the lanyards and stuff that I showed y'all last week. So I'm not sure. I definitely don't want that to happen. So Miss Laura, you have a she shed. It's kind of like a she shed, but it's a sunroom. And it's a high traffic place, which is not good, right? It's like it's a sunroom. When we bought this house in 98, I guess, it's a sunroom. They enclosed it, and it's got glass on two sides, and then and a half, because there's a glass window over here. And it was really pretty, really nice, and we used it for some sitting down every now and then. But then I started gathering things and started doing stuff. So yeah, it's a she shed. It's a she shed. It's just not convenient all the time. The good thing is that I have a husband that loves to do stuff. So he had the electrician guy come out and put in more drops in here, the plugs, because all these machines need their own plug, it seems, because otherwise it'll jump. So then now he's been doing that for me. And then he got me an air conditioning system because it was hot. We've had a lot of trouble with that air conditioning system, but it's working. So that makes me happy. So I'm always running cords out the door. And then once we redid the kitchen, then the dogs are not free to run anymore. So now they have their kennel. And I took it out for today so it wouldn't bother us. I took it out, took the dogs and put them in the living area in their kennels because they're not going to go outside because it's raining. They refuse to go outside. They're like crazy. Yeah, the webbing. It's called webbing, guys. It is. Yeah. But it's high traffic because it's in and out from the house to outside to the backyard house. And then the dogs want to go out, want to come back in. They're always crying. But I mean, it's good. It's good. Let's see. What is she saying? Oh, my stones popped off my nylon wristlets too. Ooh, yeah. I have a whole box now, so I gotta find out something to do with them because they're here. I bought them, and so I'm just like, and it does work well with the glitter. I mean, with the HTV glitter, and they're pretty. I mean, I matched the HTV glitter with the color of this, and they're very pretty. I mean, I think it is, and I love this one. It's so pretty. And none of them have popped off, everything's been fine with it. But this one, I think it is nylon, but I don't know, because I didn't buy this one from them. This one I bought at Hobby Lobby, and the ones I had at Hobby Lobby, I know they were not nylon. So, I don't know. Everything is a learning curve. I've learned that much. Everything is a learning curve. I need a craft from a gun. Well, I did consider going into the spare bedroom that we have now because, well, all three kids are gone, so we only have one now back. But it's full of furniture now. So And then, you know, I want to try to keep it to where if my daughter were to come visit, she'd have a place to sleep. So I don't know. I just started adding charms to the rings and leaving it blank. Yeah, I love charms. I love all this stuff. I've been making different things. I've got an order now from Miss Becky. So with the clay, let me show you. Let me show you what I did with the clay yesterday. It always seems like I'm just doing show and tell. I don't like that, but okay. I made some earrings. This is one, and this is the other one. So, you know, for my daughter, she said she'd like, and I said, okay, cool. So I'm making them for her. Just have to put the holes on them and stuff. So I need to sand them a little bit, and I want to put some accent color. I don't know if you can see in the little face, and then I'll put them on some little earring findings, and send those off to her. That's, you know, sunny Brownsville over here. Love that. Okay, Miss Becky, see you later. And so that's one thing that I kind of want to do is just be adding the charms and stuff. I made some beads and I made some things like that. I like show and tell, right? Because, I mean, y'all aren't here. Guys, you don't know how many times that I come in here and I start and I'll hit my iPad, I'll hit record. Just so if I have opportunity to make a video, I will, right? I'm ready. Doesn't happen, I'll be like, no, because I didn't do this. No, I forgot to do that. No, I didn't. So I want it to be, if it's a tutorial, I want it to be a tutorial. I'm doing this one. It's a 3D printed, and it has like these little tattoos on it, and then I put some paint on it to bring it out. So I need to paint the eyes, and I'm going to paint the nose black. And then I'll put some spray on it to keep it so that it won't come off, because it will. It's just paint. So it will come off. So this is my cute little, most of the things, if I'm doing them for me, most of them are French Bulldogs. I love them. So Rosie Mama. Yes, my Rosie Mama. Every French Bulldog is Rosie Mama, except for Dior. And those, I don't know where I put them. Those are the chocolate earrings that I made of a chocolate French Bulldog. Thank you. I want y'all to know I sold a lot of these little peep earrings. I sold like 20 pair. And they are so cute. Look at that. And I did them all different colors. I did pink, green, yellow, blue, white. The white actually came out super pretty. I was surprised, but they did. Yeah. And then I even suggested, you know what? Switch them up. Wear a pink and a yellow, you know. They're super cute. I love these little peeps. When I was a kid, I had rabbits. Well, yeah, I was a teenager. I had rabbits. I think my boyfriend, my husband who was a boyfriend before he became a husband. You know what? I didn't make purple, Gail. And the only reason I didn't make purple is because when I got the new printer, it says don't use old filament. And I did. And then it started getting stuck. So I took it out and I didn't use the old. So the only new colors I have, orange, green, white, pink, yellow, and blue. Those are the new colors. So I have to order some more colors. But, yeah. So my husband, but he was my boyfriend at that time. Hey, Carla Thomas Anderson, welcome. I think he bought me my first one, and it was, oh my God, you know those big white rabbits, like they're big, big, big. I had a couple of those, and so I have a thing. I love rabbits as well. He made me like an outdoor big kennel cage, not a kennel, a cage, and I love them. I love the rabbits. And then one day we went on vacation, and people that were supposed to take care of them didn't, and that was the end of that. We don't want to go in there. Filament costs The rolls that I've been getting, I think they're like $17.99 a roll, but a roll lasts you a long time. The issue with the filament is that you want more than just those colors. You know, you always want a different color. And the basic colors are good, right? Because you can use those off and on. But there's always that, I need another color. And I have a lot of colors because I've had a 3D printer for years. So I'm going to sneak them in every now and then. I've now learned the system. Let me see. Let me see if I can take it off so I can show you guys. It's I've got my laptop hooked up, my iPad. I mean, I just have the window closed. So let me take it off of here, and let me go ahead and bring it up here. All right, you're looking at my hair. Let's see. There it is. See it? That's my bamboo printer. And it's super cool. I love it. I love the fact that I can have it on, let me go ahead and go back to this. That I can have it on my phone and I can watch it work. Watch it work. I'm going to grab a box, guys, because I want to talk to you about something else. I'm coming. All right. Y'all know I love my, I love my Procolored printer. I love it. And when we had the 500 subscribers celebration, I had reached out to them and I had asked if they would send me something to give, to give away. I don't have any like affiliations where they're sending me things and all that kind of stuff. No, Gail, it's really cool. One day we can FaceTime and I can show you how it all does. It's so cool. And so they had said yes, but by the time the box got here, that was done and gone. So I reached out and talked to one of the guys and I was like, well, is it okay if I like do some stuff and then I can just give it away? And they were like, oh yeah, definitely. So they sent me this box. And so I've been wanting to open it and show you guys what they sent me. And then we could do like a little giveaway or something. Although I did not prepare, but I'll try. So let's see. So I don't know if on Facebook, if your feed is giving you a lot of Procolored, but mine is. And it could be that because this is a t-shirt. So I'm not going to do anything with this yet, but I want to show you. So it comes in this box because I'm going to do some sublimation and then we'll give it away. It comes in a little bag. And it is a t-shirt. And it's polyester, right? And this is their new, I don't know what it's called. It's like their new line of stuff, I'm guessing. But it is nice. It is a nice shirt. It feels good. It feels really good. And it's sublimation. So I'm going to sublimate on it and give it away. They didn't only send me one. I think they sent me 5 or 6. I think 6. And they're 2X's. So that's to come, right? So then let's see what else we got. Oh, here we go. So this is a tote bag, right? Tote bag? Yeah, a tote bag. And if you pay attention on Facebook, they're doing lots and lots of little like ads, and within the ads, they have a lot of merch that they're selling that's got their name on it. And this is a tote bag, and it says "Make a Greener Smile," and it's really cute. Oh, can you all see that? I see a lot of light and glare. Okay, let's do this. Hide the light a little bit. And there you go. So there you can see it better, right? So this is one of the ones I'd like to give away. Okay. It's nice material. Really crisp. And it's got a little pocket on the inside. I mean, the bag is cute. I love the green and white. You could definitely put something on the back of it, right? Put your name or something on the back of it. It is really cute. So I have 6 of these. So when I'm doing my lives and stuff, I'd like to just, give 1 or 2 away so that y'all can have them, because they were given to me to give to you. So that's what we'll do. So this is, I'm going to fold that. It's going to take me too much time. But they're cute. And then there's one other thing. Let me see. Backpack. Here it is. So, and then this is the other thing that they sent me was the backpack. And it is, again, in its little pouch, which I think is pretty cute. I always use these things for something. I don't know. They're cool. And, come on. Again, it's that white, real pretty, crispy material. I don't know. I like it. This one's actually kind of feels like parachute-ish. It's got the opening, the big opening up here. Right? And you can pull it tighter. And then it's got make a greener smile. It's got a pocket and a pocket. Super cute, though. And then the back. And so this is the backpack. So, it's cute. I like it. I like that. It's cute. So, I have a few things, so whenever I need to, I can give them. Yeah, definitely reuse those bags. They're cute. So, I am very, very grateful to Procolored that they actually sent these. I just went on a whim and said, hey, I'm doing this. Hey, Tianda. Good morning. Welcome. So, I went on a, just, hey, could you? I'd like to give something away. I'm very limited. And everyone that I asked gave. And so I definitely want to give these out. Just need to do a drawing, and then I'll ship it. I don't know how much it'll cost to ship, but whatever it is, I'm good with that. And we'll send them. Hi now, Brown. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. So I'd like to do, 1-in-1, one of these tote bags and one of the backpacks, and give it away. I'll just have to get y'all's address and stuff. Yeah, Procolored is, they make all kinds of printers. Kimmy has the UV printer and DTF printer. I have the DTF printer. Mine is a Procolored dual head 13-inch DTF printer, and it prints beautifully. I have showed pictures. I've got a bunch of them right here. Let me show you. These are just a few of the things that I've been printing lately for customers. So the colors are just really, really pretty. Look how white that is. And that's what makes it pop. When the white is good, it's all good, right? So I love my printer. As a matter of fact, today is cleaning day. So I will definitely be spending time this evening, and I will need to move over and clean it and go through more than just the basic stuff. And then let's see, Gail, you need to get connected to shipping discount. Well, Kimmy says that pirate ship, that's what she uses. So far, I haven't been able to understand it. So I'll look at it. I need to look at it. Oh, and I am working on my website, just so everybody knows. I already paid for it. And if you decided you wanted to just kind of check around a little bit and see if I've done anything, I have done very little. But I'm setting up the background stuff. Pirate ship is free. Thanks, Gil. I'll ask you all about it because I really don't know anything. My website is going to be http creative art by lt .store. So it's up, and but I'm not doing anything out of it. But I had to like publish it so that I could start adding things. And so if you're just doing nothing, you can go and fill out like a subscribers thing. There should be a link there. So let me see if I can get it. But it's all the HTTP whatever, and then it's PS colon / creative art. Oopsie. I'm trying to see if I can get to it. By LT. And my phone in .store. My phone has been sending me little links. Yeah, it did, guys. It worked. If you put that in there, and then I think there is a section that says that you can you can subscribe or leave your name and things like that. Email, and then I'll get it. And so I'm trying. It's been kind of hard. It's been kind of hard because you have to do all your stuff. You have to put in your policies and your this and connect it to the money. And so it's been quite a bit. It's like, hey, precious pieces, welcome. Yeah. So it's like not. Wait, Gail says, I'm creating wash tags to put inside shirts. Yeah, you can use a DTF. Definitely. Definitely, Gail. So you let me know. So you use, I don't know what it is I don't understand about pirate ship, why I'm afraid of it. I don't know. But I'll need to get in there. I'll need to do it because there's no reason to not be able to do it. But so if you do want to kind of check it out, I am starting to try to get it together. It's a lot though. I was trying to upload images, and then you got to upload, and it's got to fit a certain way, and it's not super easy. It's not super easy. It's a lot, and I'm not so good at it. I get really bored real fast with something, and I'm off. So I keep trying. So, but if you have time, you can check it out. But it's creative art by lt.store. And I like that. So I was happy that I was able to get that .store. That made me happy. So, all right, guys. I didn't do much today. Let me see if I can pull up Streamyard giveaway. Let's see. I'm gonna be on the other window while we do this, and then if I can get it up. If I can get it up, and then we'll move on and we'll do a little. We'll do it. But I know sometimes when I think I'm going to do this, and I never get to find it or how to do it. Let's see. I'm in the background trying to. I'm already here. I don't know. So I was looking to see if I could just pull it up back here, but I don't know. Every time I've ever done it, it always takes me time to figure out how to do it. So, and I know you just need to connect to it, and it should be right there. Okay. But you know what? I think I'm just going to wait because I'll set it up next time, and I definitely will be giving away two of those things. I'll give away a backpack, and I'll give away a tote bag and send them out to you guys. And thank Procolored for sending them to me. I appreciate it, and I'm really enjoying my Procolored printer. So if you have any questions about any of the printers, just reach out to me, especially with Procolored, because I have had others that are not. Oh my God, it was a nightmare. But thank you, Tianda. I like my shirt too. I like it a lot. I like the stone color I actually did, and that doesn't come very often. Sometimes it's a hit and a miss. But I'm going to go up the valley and go check out with my mom and see my sister and stuff. So I'm going to call it quits for today. I can't wait to be on every Monday. And thank you guys for showing and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And remember, you do you. Don't worry about anybody else. It'll all come. All right. So until next time, see you guys.